All right.
Pretty cool intro.
Yeah, got a little intro for that. The community talks and one for our new segment, the Creation Station. So yeah, well, thank you, Eric.
Yeah, no problem.
I love that you got your logo up there. That looks so cool.
A really cool guy designed that logo for me. You know.
How'd you get it up there, Eric?
So cool. I'm using a green screen, so you can use different photos and everything. So I created that page and imported the logo and.
Nice.
I can pop mine up and out too.
Yeah, but you can put yours in instead of the StreamYard thing. You know.
Well, just go to Dollar Tree or something like that. Buy a green plastic tablecloth, for like parties, and pin it up behind you, and you got a green screen.
Oh, okay, that's a good.
Mine's felt, but that's a super easy budget way to do it, and will work just fine. And then you just put whatever image you want behind you.
Yeah, let's welcome some people in real quick. We got Irish, thank you. Rob.
Gary Bowman.
So, yeah, thanks guys for coming in. But yeah, we wanted to invite Eric on this one because there was a live stream a while back where they did an auction, and both me and Ron had bought some, purchased some some combos, and Eric had thrown in some elk jerky in part of that process. So we both got our packages in recently. So we wanted to invite him on and do a live unboxing with Eric.
Awesome. Hey, Bushy, Ryan, what's up, Gary?
Yep. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Matt.
Yeah, so actually, I got a question for you, Eric. So can you tell us a little bit about the process on how you made it?
Yeah, I use ground meat, and here in Colorado, I can buy ground elk and ground buffalo at the grocery store, at Kroger. Yeah, I donated buffalo jerky, 4 packages of that, and I donated 3 packages of elk jerky. And then to help raise a little more money, I donated 3 combos. And so it's not what you think of when you think of jerky. It's more of like what you think of when you get like one of those Jack Link strips.
Okay.
And Ronco food dehydrator? No, I use an Esco. It was the best rated one on Amazon, but I'm thinking about getting a different one.
Right, that's cool. And Tyson, you can always hop on this one if you want to.
Yeah,
and
you can jump in with us if you want.
And do it. Yeah, Tyson. He won that this bag that I did a giveaway on a little while back on one of the streams, and we're trying to work out doing a unboxing with him. Hey, Marvelous, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing a wonderful day today. So yeah. Shall we just go ahead?
Nice.
Yeah, right there.
Where'd you get these stickers made, Eric? They're cool.
I got those made at a local print shop.
Awesome.
And I wanted to go with a mat to put on the labels, and there's another little surprise inside there besides the jerky.
Wow.
And yeah, I remember the infomercials as well.
Hey, Reverend Nick, what's up?
And so the process for making it the way I do is I make my own spice blends, and then I will pour boiling water, like 1.5 cups, 2 cups, depending on how many pounds. And I'll let that bloom for at least 8 hours so those spices really come out, instead of just mixing them into the meat dry like most, like if you buy a jerky kit or whatever. And so then after it's bloomed, then I'll incorporate that into the meat, and I'll let the meat season for 48 hours before I put it in the dehydrator. And, so then,
Nice.
and it just takes a while because my dehydrator I've got 5 trays. So I can only do a couple pounds of undehydrated meat at a time. And I'm either going to get another dehydrator or a bigger dehydrator just so I can knock it out because, I basically had 10 orders I had to put out for that fundraiser. And had I known I was doing that fundraiser, I would have started making that stuff a lot earlier, but I didn't know until the day of when I donated. So,
Right.
and I just got the 3 combos with the elk and the bison jerky. I just took those to pack mail earlier today.
Nice.
All right. So,
It's been a lot of work though, making all these.
yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, and just FYI, tomorrow on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central, for our Creation Station live stream, we will be having Eric as a special guest. So we will get to know a little more about Eric at that point. So I don't want to go in too many questions with Eric because we are going to have him on again tomorrow night, and that's when we're really going to get into to Eric, questions for Eric. So, but anyway,
Yeah, but if you guys have questions, fire them off.
yeah, we did have that one there. Do you ever sell anything you make? I'll definitely buy.
I'm thinking about it. I'm looking into the whole cottage industry regulations in my state. Because I want to make sure I'm doing everything, correct.
Man, you'd sell out. You'd sell out constantly, Eric.
That I wouldn't mind a little extra income, The hot sauce is a lot quicker and easier to make, but it's a lot more expensive to ship because, I use glass jars because I have to when I'm canning them. And, the liquid volume weight is a lot more than dehydrated meat,
Yeah, plus you have to make sure you really pack it good so it doesn't break,
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Chef creator Eric, exactly. Bushy inspiration. Exactly. I couldn't agree more.
I
Thanks,
know.
Casey.
Well, I'm ready to get into this.
All right.
So I'm gonna get open it up here. I'll test this out.
Open mine to it then. Okay.
Cool.
If I can find a corner to open here.
And while they're opening that, I'm going to say a couple things. The reason I went with the colors I did is the blue is the color of recovery for substance abuse, and green is the color for suicide awareness / mental health awareness. And you can see the little semicolon on the logo that Ron made me. The semicolon is another suicide prevention awareness because the semicolon means, you could end the sentence at that point, but you're choosing to extend it, so my story isn't over. My life isn't over.
Love this, Eric. This is gorgeous, man.
Yeah, look at this.
Nice.
Hello.
Yeah, right. That's awesome too.
It's very professional looking. You got your sticker, got a name.
That, man, if you go all the way, Eric, you're all set. You got your whole look down and everything ready to go.
I know it's very nicely vacuum sealed. Pretty
Oh
awesome.
yeah, it looks fantastic.
Let's see.
Woo.
Oh, that's cool, Bam. Yeah, I love making hot sauce. I've made gallons and gallons of hot sauce over the years.
All right, we're just gonna rip this open.
It doesn't have a rip open. You're gonna have to cut it or use a knife. It's just a vacuum seal bag.
All right. Well, I hate telling it's so not something.
I know, I don't want to ruin it. It's so nice. Well, that didn't work cutting it that way. So,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's elk jerky, Michael. And that is, I call it
Look at this.
Jamaican me a jerk. It's
Jamaican me a-
Jamaican jerk. So it's got a little bit of spice to it, but not much.
oh yeah.
Well, spicy doesn't bother me anymore after all those challenges I've
Yep.
done.
Yeah, but I know Ron's not. You know,
Yeah.
It smells
I didn't
so
know
good.
who was going to be having it. So, I wanted to keep a little bit of spice because it's jerk. And I make the spice blend myself.
Well, that's cool.
Anybody can.
There's a little bit of kick to it.
Yep.
But not bad. Just enough.
Yep.
It's very good, Eric.
It's delicious, Eric.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
I've never had elk before either.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, elk's
pretty
going
good.
to be a little gamier than venison if you've ever had deer meat.
Yes, yeah.
It's
Yes.
going to be a little bit gamier because it's a little bigger, and but it does have a little bit more fat than deer does. So-
yeah.
Very tasty though.
Lot
There's a lot of flavor too.
Brian,
A bit of kick, but tons of flavor.
Yeah, I mean anybody can dump a ton of cayenne pepper in
Yeah.
there and make it spicier than hell, but it's got to taste good.
yeah,
Yeah,
It can't overwhelm. Anybody can make a hot wing sauce with a ton of Franks and a ton of more cayenne or habanero extract or whatever, and you won't be able to taste the chicken or the Franks or anything.
Thanks, man. You too, brother.
Have a good weekend, Bam.
yeah, later, man.
So tender. It is so
Yeah.
not chewy. It's tender. Really nice.
Hey, Bob.
Thank you. Yeah, it took me a little bit because I used to always make jerky out of actual cuts.
Right.
And that's even more expensive. And getting it, I don't have a slicing machine.
Oh, okay.
So I was having to hand slice it, and it was very time consuming. And then for my birthday a few years, I've been making jerky for over 20 years.
Oh,
And
okay.
then for my for Christmas a few years ago, I got a couple different Amazon gift cards from my brother and my mom and dad and everybody. So I got the dehydrator and I got a jerky gun.
What's that?
And a jerky gun looks like a caulking gun, but you fill it with ground meat, and you can either use an attachment where you put casings on and you do like meat sticks, like Slim Jims.
Oh, okay.
Very labor intensive. Or
Sounds-
it's got this little kind of spout like that where
Okay.
it'll shoot out strips. But the thing is, those strips were so thin, it would go from being not done to
Mm.
overdone. And so those I just hand form.
Perfect.
That's why all the pieces are a little different shapes. And, it took a little bit to figure out the right thickness, a few batches and everything. Because,
It is absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
It really is.
very, very good, Eric.
Extremely good, man. Thank you, Eric.
no problem.
And really appreciate you doing that too for the auction too. That was really great.
Well, and that's one reason I got the bags that I did, and I got the labels, and I bought the stickers, and I bought the labels to print up, what I put actually on the vacuum seal bag, and enter printer ink and all that stuff. Is you guys dropped some good money to help that family out, and I wanted to make sure that you guys got a good product and did it look professional as well.
You went above and beyond there. You really
Yeah.
did. It looks
Good.
everything looks and tastes incredible.
Yep, good product. Looked professional. It's very,
Hey,
very
you
well
guys,
done.
if he decides to sell this, you guys better jump on it. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm just gonna, like I say, I want to look into, I don't want to have to get an LLC because then there's a whole lot to that. But
More to that.
selling a food product, I don't want to be personally liable, and
Yeah.
the whole cottage industry thing. There's a lot to it.
Really?
You know?
Jeez.
So I'm trying to do my research and figure
Right.
things out. But and one thing that's harder down here than up in Denver, when I was up there, I looked into renting commissary space. So, I could be inspected by the health department and the FDA and all that. Well, I haven't been able to find any commercial rental space down here that you can rent by the month, but I don't need to think by the month. I need to think by the hour or by a day.
Yeah, yeah.
And so a lot of stuff I'm looking into because,
You probably need a couple other people that could, rent it with you, so you all use it certain days. And
yeah, well, I mean, if I have to, I'll drive to Denver,
right.
because that's, I know a couple different places because I looked into starting my own seafood sauce company. And that was when my mood disorders were getting really bad. So mentally, I wasn't in a place to be starting a business.
Right. Well,
Right.
yeah.
Well, yeah. And,
So, Paul,
yep. I mean,
So
it's great, and I think if you do get that point, and you do want to sell it. I think it will be a big hit. It'll be like a big old hit, just like the bluegrass cookies.
yeah.
I think anything Eric made to sell would be a hit.
Yeah.
Well, that means a lot coming from you guys. I mean, both of you guys watch all my food videos, my tutorials, and I've been so focused on getting all this stuff for the fundraiser that when I have time, I was working on the jerky or whatever. But I've got a couple things that I know I'm going to be doing a tuna poke tutorial. I'll probably be doing a lentil soup tutorial.
Oh, nice.
And I've got some like quick and easy dessert tutorials. So I've got things up here. It's just having the time to film and edit and post,
Yeah, and you're working full time too on top of it. So you're working again full time. So yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I get in at least 16,000. I'm doing at least 5.5 miles at least a day at work, and some days upwards of 8, depending on the properties I'm at that day. So when I get home, I'm gonna be. Oh, Bushy, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Casey.
Just about to say, you put your channel in the chat there.
Yeah, go subscribe to Eric, guys. If you're not subscribed to him, fantastic channel. He's going to be doing a live too every other Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's going to be starting not next week, but the week after. I'm trying to finalize the name. I've got a couple good ideas. Ron gave me a great one. And then I got a couple from some friends on Facebook. So I'm going to show the names to a few people that I really trust and get their opinion on it. And then I can work on a logo and,
I'm sure whatever you choose is going to be fantastic, Eric.
But yeah, it's all going to be about reducing stigma around recovery of all forms of recovery, from medical issues, from injuries, from substance abuse, mental health. I mean, I'll be focusing mostly on mental health, which is my number one thing. That's why I got sober. So,
Couldn't have picked a better topic because it's absolutely a needed topic.
Yeah.
It needs to be out there so that, the stigmatism will stop, so it'll be gone. Hopefully one day it will be gone.
What's up, Nick?
Yeah. Hey, Donald.
Yeah, I don't even like to use the term mental illness because everybody has preconceived notions, especially people around our age. You think One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Right.
And so I like to use the term mood disorders because if they know what it is, they know what it is. If they don't, it opens a dialogue,
Absolutely.
Right. That's outstanding. Well, I appreciate you coming on with us to do this, Eric. I thought about this, when we got those, I told Ron, I said, we need to do this live with Eric. And I'm glad we did because, just show some support for you and what you do. And
I appreciate it, man.
Mhm.
And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night, because now I've finally shared the screen with both you guys at the same time. And, I got to share the screen with Walt last week.
Awesome.
So it'll be good to be able to share it with Casey and Bearded Beanie. What's his name? Nick?
Nick.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a fun night.
Yes, it will.
I think Nick's going to be joining us, though. He's
Yeah.
he's got things at home he's got to deal with right now, so
Yeah.
he doesn't have the time to do the show right now. So
Yeah.
so we welcome if and when he has the time. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Casey and Walt will be there. So
All right, so I want to make sure we get this done within I guess the next 35 minutes because Dave goes live here shortly. So I also want to get into the rest of our because I got some stuff to unbox. I know Ron still has a couple things, something else to unbox. So if you want to stay on, Eric, you can. But
I'll stay on that way in case anybody has any questions of the chat.
Awesome.
All right.
Plus, I get to see what cool stuff you guys got.
All right.
Well, I opened up this earlier today, some tailored. I got tailored rose and oil and butter. And I got the Emu blend for the tailored rose, and that came with a free fresh, tailored fresh. So I got tailored fresh, and then I got a couple Mudcat whiskers too, oils.
Yeah, Nate would like to have you on one of his Friday shows soon. So keep that in mind there, Eric.
Yep.
And Don said, yeah, he's learned a lot from Eric. He puts his person out for everyone to see, and he's always willing to help everyone. Yep.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, I've had nothing but tremendous respect for Eric since the day I met him. And the more I learned about him, the more respect I had for the man. I think he's just an amazing man.
Yep. All right, so my first one I'll open up is from Beard Mana.
Nice.
I got one of those streams that they were doing a discount on. He was like doing a 50% off with a really deep discount. But I put a bunch of stuff in my cart. When I go check out, it tells me that one of the things is no longer available, so I had to go and delete it. Then by the time I checked out again, it told me another thing was unavailable. So
yeah, that's happened to me before too.
I had to delete it. So I like got 5 things I think in my cart. No, 4 things, and I ended up only getting like 2 things. So.
Yeah, there's super sales they do, man. You gotta be quick, man. You ain't getting nothing.
Well, especially when they're on the stream,
Mm-hmm.
So I got Sweet Shop.
Oh, I heard that one's good.
And I got the Summoning.
Nice.
Hey, Healthy.
I
Hey,
wanted
Wolf.
that one too. How's that one?
Pretty good. Summoning is. Oh, I know they have that on here, don't they?
I think they do
Oh,
somewhere.
yeah. Burning Wood, Tart Cherry, Mahogany, Sweet
Yes.
Orange, and Cinnamon.
Nice. Yeah, I wanted to get that one too. Hey, Healthy, what's up, Cruz? Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, Sweet Shop is old time barbershop bubblegum cotton candy.
Wolf. What's up, Wolf?
I can smell that bubblegum, definitely. A little bit of that cotton candy. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I want to get that other new one too. What is it? Panda? Panda?
Oh yeah, the panda one.
Yeah. I can't remember the
Lucky Panda.
Lucky Panda.
Yes, that was it. Just hate when I draw a blank like that and I can't remember a word.
Oh, with my brain injuries, I get it.
Yes, you do. Yes, I love and respect how you put yourself out there like that, Eric. You put everything out there on the line, man. And it's very brave of you.
Right. All right, my next one is from Mudcat Whiskers.
Yep. I got a couple of them too, man. That was too good of a sale to pass up.
Yeah.
I got Voodoo and I got Paw Paw's pipe.
Voodoo.
Yeah, Voodoo is amber and frankincense, and Paw Paw's pipe is cherry and cherry tobacco.
Like tobacco, yeah.
It's like I think a dark or a deep cherry. I can't remember which one it was. Something like that. Really nice though. Both of them are.
All right, so I got Monroe. Don't want to focus. There we go. Monroe.
And what's Monroe?
I got Voodoo.
Voodoo is nice. I love Voodoo.
I got Leather.
That's leather, all right.
Yes, yeah. So Voodoo.
Nice, bushy.
Yeah, frankincense, amber.
Which ones did you get?
Monroe is leather, warm woods, patchouli, and musk.
Oh, another one with leather.
Yeah, another one with leather. And leather is actually cedar wood and leather.
Okay.
So let me open these up real quick.
You remember what ones you got coming, Casey? Oh yeah, Casey, do me a favor real quick. Boot Healthy Beard out of here.
Yeah, I like that leather one. All right, some of these things are hard to get off.
Is it like an old aged leather or a new fresh leather? What kind of leather?
Well, it's gonna be more of a woody leather because it got that cedar in it.
Michael Payton. It is just 1 second. I forget. I'll be right back.
Voodoo.
Hey, thanks for stopping in. Yes, you do. You get to put Cruz in timeout. Yep. You have our permission.
Or that Voodoo, I get most of that frankincense.
Lollipop, Lolly Drip.
Lolly Drip Grape.
Nice.
Green screen kind of messed up some of the.
Yeah, that's the troubles of a green screen.
Yeah. Yeah, and in honor of Mix 200 subs, I'm wearing my UAW shirt
Awesome.
from when I was in Union, and this was given to me actually after I had left the Union by the Union president, who was one of my closest friends, and he passed right before Thanksgiving 11 years ago or 10 years ago. So
I'm sorry to hear that, Eric.
Yeah, sorry about that.
yeah, we always hung out.
Well, I got two more.
Go ahead again, then.
All right. All right, this next one's gonna be from Aztec.
Ooh, I gotta get some Aztec.
No,
Get so
formerly
many
known
things.
as Oak Cliff. So I'm just now getting his new blend from his new company.
Yeah, I gotta get some Aztec, and I gotta get some 8-bit too.
I forget what I got from him. Let's see. Oh, a nice little sticker.
Yeah, it's an awesome stuff.
Yeah, that's sharp.
I love that rebrand he did too, from top to bottom. It's just awesome. It screams passion, you know.
Yeah.
Got that strawberry way.
The scents, the label, the whole thing, man. It's just killer. I remember when he first started giving sneak peeks of it, and I saw it. I had to message him. I messaged him, and I was like, "Dude, man, this is so awesome, man. I love it."
I know the strawberry way is a vanilla strawberry, fruity notes, leather, cedarwood, Texas, and amber.
Strawberry way scent duration is all day.
That's good.
Did you get the ostrich blend or the regular blend?
I got the regular blend.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got the regular blend. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I get too much strawberry. kind of hit with strawberry, and I get that. I can get that vanilla and that cedar wood. Yeah,
Hey,
but overall,
What's up?
it's really good scent. Hey, Josh.
Yeah, lost my voice there for a minute. Come out. Jesus.
Like Mick after the little gummy bear.
Yeah, I can't believe how many times he said he threw up. But
I know.
by that time, you're dry heaving at that point.
Thank God it didn't last too long though, because I DM'd him and he's like, I said, "You all right?" And he answered like by around 10 o'clock. He said, "I'm all right now, man." After
the nap.
yeah, after a nap and puking for about an hour.
Yeah, I didn't have any heartburn or
Yeah, man.
afterburn the next day or anything.
You and Joe, it didn't even look like it phased you guys, man.
Yeah.
Joe said his stomach did, was rumbling a little, I think, there at the end, but he was okay too.
Yeah, and Dagan took it like a champ as
He
well.
didn't even take anything.
Well, yeah, like the gummy bear and the death nut. I mean, while I was doing the challenge, that's fine, but the death nut afterwards, like 15 minutes or so after the death nut, my stomach started getting all knots. I mean, I was leaning back back like this with my hat off, trying to get some air on me.
Yeah, he was pretty rough there. He turned beet red, Eric. Turned beet red.
Well, I saw it. I did watch the Toe of Satan challenge. I didn't get to see it live, but I rewatched it.
Yeah, you see
And
red.
Dagan was redder than Mick, man. It was,
I know.
He was. He turned pretty red too with that gummy too, man. Gummy bear.
I didn't turn that red.
Not as red as the Toe of Satan, but you were still red.
I mean, I rewatched the Toe of Satan when you can see me turn beet red just instantly. It's like
Yeah. You can see the point that you just like it hit you.
yeah, Casey. The quarter is awesome. Yeah,
on Socially Bearded channel, Nate. You can rewatch it. I'm pretty sure Mick has it up, right?
I would imagine.
let me check.
But
I didn't go see if he actually posted it, but I would think he did. I would think he did. Ugh.
Nate. The gummy bear was on Socially Bearded's channel.
Casey Bayou Black is. Oh my God, that scent is to die for. I love that Bayou Black. I haven't tried the quarter or Rouser yet, but or Rain, but that Bayou Black is geez.
Yeah. But
I love that scent.
But I like the quarter. I like the quarter the best.
I gotta try that one too.
Yeah, I haven't tried Mudcat.
Oh, you gotta try them, Eric. When you
Or
got
Aztec.
nice
I got a discount code if you want one. If you ever want to try it.
Socially Bearded channel. I'll check it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I just checked. It's up on his channel.
Thank you, Eric.
I think it's about 15 minutes in or so before we start. But yeah.
Yeah, because we were hoping for Maximus to get in there and something happened. He wasn't able to make it, but we were giving him time in case he could. So
Right.
Yeah.
it was at least 15 minutes in.
Yeah, because I would have loved to see Maximus do it because when he did that one chip challenge, that was really rough from on that one chip challenge.
Yeah, it was too. His uncle, he looked like he was just like trying to tough it out. And he didn't even drink no milk after so long. Max was like, I got to drink some milk. And he started guzzling the milk down.
I still have this on my desk from last week. I don't sweeten too many things when I cook. I do my hot sauce. I use that in hot sauce.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Nate. You guys, like I said, Bushy did put the video in the chat.
Thank you, Casey. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Casey's doing a really awesome job there. So my last one is going to be from Southern Beard Co.
Oh, nice.
Which is also
I have some of their balm, their whipped balm, but that's it. I need to still try their oil and butter.
Which is also one thing to purchase during that same live stream where I purchased Mudcat and Beard Mana. Oh yeah, that's on Beards and Banjo stream the other day.
Yeah, was Aztec in there? They weren't in there, were they?
No, Aztec wasn't, but
Yeah, I didn't think so. You just bought that separate, huh?
yeah. All right, how do you open this box? It's one of those funky boxes. You think it opens one way, it opens a different way. Okay, great, Tyson.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I've been wanting to share the screen with Tyson for a while.
Oh, Tyson's amazing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
love
agree.
it. Great,
Yeah.
great owner, human being, person, guy, everything.
Well, hopefully, I'm going to get to meet him in the near future because I'm going to go out and visit my brother, and I'm going to try to talk Tyson into being a fly fishing guide for my nephews and my brother's family.
Nice.
All right, Tyson, I just sent it. I just DM'd you the link.
Love to be able to meet Tyson someday.
Yeah.
Just a fantastic guy all around.
Yeah, even if we can't do the fishing, even just meeting up for a cold soda pop or something, or
Absolutely.
be at one of my brother's R&R barbecue restaurants.
Nice.
That's a cool message. He has a personal message on here. He says, "Thanks for choosing Southern Beard Company. We started this company as a hobby,
Yeah,
and
Tim's a
customers like you
nice guy.
have made it flourish into a successful small business. Thank you, Tim and Christina."
Yeah, Tim's a nice guy. He really is. He's got a real passion for well, all these owners do really. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, I need to sharpen my knife. Shoot. All right, so the first one I got is called Suns Out.
what's it called?
Guns Out.
That's a new one. I've never heard of that one.
I don't remember what the profile is on that.
He has a lot of sense too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He does. He has a whole lineup of sense.
Maybe not as many as Nate,
Well,
but
Nate's got that collaboration core too.
yeah.
We got Fleet
They
Street.
did lower down some of them. He did take some of them down. So he still has a lot though.
Yeah, Fleet Street's his newest one
And
because I was moderating for the cousins when they did the release party for that one.
yeah.
Or not party, but yeah.
And Himalayan Bamboo. Ooh, Tyson's in here.
Josh said if you send him a link, he'll come in too.
Well, no, it's not that one.
Hey guys,
Himalayan Bamboo.
What's up,
Hey.
Tyson?
how
How
you
you
doing?
feeling?
What'd you say?
What's going on?
How you feeling?
You know, I went and got a haircut today, and I couldn't bend my leg all the way to get on top in the chair, and I had big cane and everything. But other than that, it went really well. But I just took some ibuprofen because it was hurting.
No, haircut looks great.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm starting
Looking
to
pretty good there,
love the
Tyson.
mullet.
And I-
Really
And I got a unscented beer butter.
nice.
Okay.
All right, so that's all of my haul.
Dagan's been so patient with me. He sent me this like 2 weeks ago, and every time he's like, "Hey, you ready?" And I'm like, "I'm in so much pain, and I can't."
I know. That's okay. You know, you got to take care of yourself first, Tyson.
I was hurting. I'm not going to lie. It still hurts occasionally. My whole entire leg on the backside of my calf all the way down is all black and blue.
Ouch.
But yeah, I never do giveaways because I don't want to take away from people who have the opportunity. But I'm like, dude, I want to get this.
I'm glad to see you win it too.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Right? I was so excited. I'm not going to lie.
It was so close because I remember Mick was right behind you with the same number.
Because I really enjoy these. Oh, yeah. That's way nice.
Oh, cool.
Is that a messenger bag?
Yep.
Yeah, Kenneth
How you
Cole.
doing, Brian?
Yes, Kenneth Cole.
Hey, did you not use this at all?
No.
Well, because I was like, the packaging's still in it.
Yeah, I never used it.
Oh, I'll use this. I'll put this. I'll take this to work and everything.
Nice.
So I'll send the link right now.
Hey, Chris. Okay.
My wife wants to come watch, and so she just asked me to send her the link.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Absolutely.
But no, Dagan, that was really, really cool of you. I appreciate it, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, I just had a random thought to do a giveaway, and I said, well, let me go get that and do get giveaway.
Oh no, I'll use this. I'll use this every day.
That's good.
So,
I have a lot of paperwork that I have to use for work, and this is like perfect.
I actually have another one that I've used a couple of times, but it still looks pretty brand new.
Oh no, I like this a lot. See, now I got it big enough where it fit around my shoulders.
Right?
He's probably
Yeah.
doesn't have room to go out anymore, huh?
What?
Probably the strap is probably extended all the way, huh?
Yeah, it is all the way.
Yeah, you're a big man.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Tyson. I'm glad
I
you
really
won.
like it.
Awesome.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
I just hired a guy to finish my lab because I can't do it anymore, and so I am paying a guy $1,500 to finish up the drywall and the mud and tape, and then I'm paying another $1,500 to paint. then it's done. Then I just got all my tables and I got brand new equipment, so I'm excited.
Nice.
That's good. Good.
Yeah, my sister-in-law is working on an ice cream company, and I'm not sure if her location is in Heber or Provo or whatever, but yeah, she did the whole build out and had the FDA inspections and everything. So
Yeah, dude, Eric, your mustache is like epic. I love it.
well, like I was telling him earlier, I have to keep it short for work. They don't allow a long beard, but they didn't say anything about the length of a mustache. As long as I don't have it go past here, I should be good.
No, just keep growing it, but then just start,
Yeah.
training it to go
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm gonna.
Yeah, I said
You
the
guys
same.
have some really good
I-
beards and thick hair. I wish I could do what, look at Dagan right there, man. I wish I could do something like that.
Well, I know. I've been trying to train it, and growing out and training it. So
Well, maybe if somebody came out with a good mustache wax.
You know what? You shall. No, I've actually been working on it. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I know. Yeah, I'm just busting his chops.
Let me rephrase that. I haven't been working on it, but I've been thinking about it.
okay.
I have something coming out in the next few weeks on Kyle and Joe's channel, and then
Nice.
something else fairly soon after that. That's going to. I don't think anyone else has ever done it, and so it's kind of cool. No, that's a lie. I know one other company who's done it, and then the women's line, and then maybe I can focus on some of that stuff.
Very good.
No, I work picking up trash outside commercial properties. It's just the owner is he's a very conservative person, and he doesn't think long beards look professional. So it's just a company standard. It's just, it's just a company rule. And, they've got other rules, like you can't wear gauges in your ears, stuff like that. So, no face tattoos.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they lump long beards in with all that. And when I went in for my interview, my beard was a little over 8 inches. And I trimmed like 3.5 inches off before I went into that interview.
Yes.
And he said, yeah, you're going to need to take a little more off than that. So I told him in the phone interview that I had a long beard. So
Yeah, but I seriously love your stash. It looks great.
thank
But
you.
when you coming to Utah, you said you're coming.
It all is going to depend on my brother's work schedule because he's got a few openings. he's actually going to be opening a first one in Colorado in
Really cool.
June. He works for an R Barbecue right now. They've only got him in Utah and Iowa, but his specialty is taking a small company and blowing it up.
Well, I need to work with him then.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
done.
attempted a beard twice, and it never got past this length even. You know, he's a really clean cut kind of guy. My brother is.
No, but we'll have to meet up in Park City.
Yeah.
And, go up on the mountain, eat, all that kind of fun stuff. There's some really, really good restaurants in downtown Park City.
Oh yeah, my sister-in-law works at the cafeteria 3 hours every Wednesday at the ski resort.
Which one?
And, I don't know. She busses.
Okay.
And she doesn't do it for the money. Doing that 3 hour shift once a week, she gets free passes for the entire family.
Yeah.
So with two boys that love skiing, and both her and my brother love skiing.
Yeah. See, we always Park City Park City Resort actually just bought out Canes, so they became the #1 Park City Resort. Like they have over 1,000 different lifts and runs and stuff like that. It's crazy how big it is. They own the whole entire mountain. It's fun.
Yeah, and when they do the movies or music at the park, whatever they call it,
Yeah.
they didn't do it this last year because of COVID. But my sister-in-law, when she bought a bunch of ice cream equipment from this guy, she also got 3 of those little 3-wheeler bikes with the big ice cream thing on the front.
Uh-huh.
And so she's getting those wrapped and painted and everything. But
did she do the Miners Day Parade?
She's working on a bunch of stuff. I know she's working on she's putting in bids and everything for a bunch of different farmers markets. And one of them, like the biggest one in Salt Lake.
There.
Yeah.
No, those are super expensive to get into, and I was too late to get in, but I'm going to do that as well. But holy cow, they are so much fun. They're on Sunday, and I swear the whole entire state just shows up there in Park City. It's fun.
Yeah, she was talking to another vendor, and they
make hundreds up there.
Yeah, it was like 3,000 a day or something like that. But the lady's like, "Oh, I'll make 15,000."
No, it's crazy. But that's how much it costs for a booth for the whole entire year. But then you make it up in one day, and then after that, it's just finding the money to get down for the down payment to do it at first. But I love Park City. The Egyptian Theater just right on Main Street. I've done 6 or 7 plays up there with my son, and so we've been in the Miners Day Parade. Like we love Park City. Like we go up there about once a month, usually maybe twice. Stay up there in a hotel and just hang out.
Yeah, when I was out there last time, we were gonna go to Park City from the backside. And we get almost all the way up there. We're like an hour and 15-minute drive into it, and the road was closed.
Oh.
And what's funny is we would have taken the way they usually get up there. It takes them like from their house to the lifts is like 15 minutes.
Yeah. So you were talking about going through IHC, that hospital that they just built up? Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't driving. I was just riding and hanging out with the nephews.
Yeah, but we definitely should go hang out, go fishing if you want to, or just go eat and catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, I've told my brother a lot about you. So.
Do you golf?
So does my brother, and so does my sister-in-law. And
yeah, they live right there in Heber. I mean, Midway is just right there. I mean, there's amazing golf courses up there.
Okay.
There's one on Bountiful. It's on top of the mountain, literally on top of the mountain. And so when you get your driver and you just hit it, it looks like you're going to go over and hit all the houses, but it rolls like 400 yards. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Sorry for hijacking the stream there with our
That's all good. Like I said, I want to try to end here by well, 8 Central. But Ron has a package to open up real quick.
I do have a package open still.
Sorry, I got excited that he's coming.
Well, yeah, thanks for coming on, Tyson.
Mm. So
What's
this
wrong
is
opening?
it's from Dugan, Newland. No, just kidding. It's from Dagan.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey,
I
Martin.
just like to
Hey, Martin.
tease him a little bit. Hey, Martin.
Ron's always teasing me.
But Jesus, what'd you send me now, Dagan? You were supposed to just send the matching butter to the what you call it?
Well, that's
Yeah, here.
one of that's one of the things. Yeah. There you
The
go.
witch doctor. Yeah, the matching butter.
I like Witch Doctor.
It smells so
Yeah.
good.
Well, last
just
time I sent the witch doctor, but I sent him a different butter, so I was like, "Crap! I sent him the wrong butter." So,
Yeah, you sent me the Dan C collab butter.
I've never tried Fable's butter. I've have like 6 of his oils, but I've never bought the butter.
all right.
Grower butter too. Another grower butter. Nice. Thank you.
That's
And
nice.
Goodness. Oils too. Oh, the matching oil to Dan C butter.
Yeah. I think
And
well,
another
that's all.
And look at that. How awesome is that? You sent me some Fig Newtons, dude. That's great. That is so great, Dagan. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I was teasing him about this. He was eating the Fig Newtons. I said, "Oh, you got to send me some of that, man."
I used to love Fig Newtons. I didn't even know they made them anymore.
Yeah, I love
Strawberry
them.
Newtons are my favorite.
And I haven't had any in a long time.
Yeah,
They
I
look
eat Fig Newtons all the time.
Yeah, my grandpa used to take me fishing, and that's what he would bring. And so I'd eat those all the time.
I love that cakey stuff on the outside too. Oh,
Right?
God, it tastes good. Tinctures are amazing.
Well, what you got going on, Dagan and Ron? Anything fun?
Well, actually, we got another stream tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central with Eric's going to be our guest on it for our Creation Station stream.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Eric's a good one.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
really, like our whole mindset on Creation Station was, get people on who are creators. Not just content creators, but people who create things. Like musicians. Woodworkers. Things that people create. And so, Eric's one of those. He's a content creator. He creates food and
Chef, yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
You should maybe do like Steve one day, like because he creates. I'm talking about outside the box, like barbecue and
yeah.
just stuff like that. Because you guys, I don't know. But Eric,
Well,
Eric
and
on
Beards and Banjos Brian, great musician.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
His lives Friday night are fun.
Yep. Those are awesome.
Dagan, you should do those now too. You should have a little karaoke night.
I can't sing. If you see my TikToks,
I do. That's why I said it. Your
But,
TikToks are hilarious.
But I have fun doing it, so
No, I love your TikToks. They're hilarious.
I think I'm getting too old because I don't understand TikTok. I'm still lost on that one, man. Trying to figure out how to do it. I look at videos and I hit the button to try and join in, and then I'm just like, well, what am I supposed to do? And then I try to talk, and nothing records ever. Every time I play it back, like you can never hear myself. You only hear the video screaming over you.
Well, that's because when you try to duet somebody, the microphone's automatically turned off. You have to hit the little microphone.
I did. I turned it on. I finally figured out you have to turn it on, and I turned it on, and it still can't hear me. You just hear them screaming over you.
And what's funny is I have no idea what you're talking about. So you're above me.
Barely, trust me.
Yeah, so,
I just know a little bit of it because of my wife or my kids who like it.
There are some
Yeah,
funny videos.
no, Joshua, I don't have any actual real Boston Scally cats, but I did. There was somebody who was really nice enough to actually bought me one, and it's on its way here, so
That's awesome.
I can't wait to get that.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
love to have one, but man,
Are
price-
they?
Yeah, they're kind of pricey, but I got a bunch of these that they're somewhat similar, but I mean they're
See, I couldn't pull that off. You pull it off. I could see Eric pulling it off. Ron,
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I've actually seen you wear them and you pull them off. There's some people that just can't, and that's me.
I don't think I could pull that off. They can. I don't think I could.
I have to
But
see
I
you.
don't know. I could. I didn't think I could pull off a flat bill either. But
Dude, you pull off a flat bill. You look really good in it.
yeah, everyone seemed to think so. So
Yeah.
and now
Yeah,
now I actually like it.
Yeah, I still
So-
haven't tried a flat bill.
yeah. I'd like to see Eric in a flat bill.
Eric, we might
Eric,
have to
you look
review it
cool.
later. I'm sold
Eric
out.
would look-
Oh yeah, another thing I want to mention about Creation Station also is besides having on creators as a guest is that we do a little we'll have like a little news segment. So if you have any companies have promotions or anything that they want to put out that are coming up, like a scent
Yeah.
release or like discounts coming up that anything that they want to put out that we're going to mention that in our live streams. They also have a little highlight section where from the because it's going to be every 2 weeks. So if we've seen a video in the past couple of weeks that we really like or we want to highlight that person, we're going to talk about them as well.
Well, that's cool. I
So
really like it.
being positivity and then trying to promote people and spread the love.
Yeah, I feel super honored to be the inaugural guest. Thanks.
I'll do a giveaway for him tomorrow if you want. Just $25 gift card.
Okay, that's awesome. Thanks, Tyson.
Wow, thank you.
Just have them
That's
email
awesome.
me or message me their email and their name, and I'll send it right out.
I know, and
Awesome.
of course, tomorrow's night's show is our first official show because we did have one last week, kind of like an intro show, but tomorrow's gonna be our first official show. And we thought about who we're gonna have on, and we all kind of really thought about Eric. So Eric is our first official guest
Yep.
because he's such an
Eric's
awesome
an
guy.
amazing guy.
Yeah,
This will be a little more cleaned up tomorrow.
that's all good.
Looks great, Eric.
That's good.
You look great no matter what you do. If you grow it in, you shave it, you look great either way, brother.
Oh, I got wicked cul-de-sac head.
You don't smoke, right, Eric?
No, I did for 30 years. I quit January 17th, 2019.
That's
I
what
quit years ago, and I cannot remember the date I quit for the life of me. I have
I
no
just think
idea.
with this mustache, a big cigar goes with it.
Never see that.
I mean, that is an epic stash. I like it.
It is.
I know. I quit smoking probably about 4 or 5 years ago now. Of course, switched to vaping, but
Yeah, that's the only way I could quit.
I used to smoke about almost a pack a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I used
There
to smoke
was-
2 packs a day.
There
I
was,
was a bad smoker.
yeah, there were shifts where I was working like a 19-hour shift, doing backstage concert security, and I'd go through 3 packs,
Wow.
Yeah.
because standing there looking at nothing, and somebody comes out to have a smoke and talk with them, and
See, now I know, Eric, your story, but Dagan and Ron, why did you guys quit smoking?
I
I smoked for a long time, and it got to the point where I would take a drag, and it was like hurting my chest anymore to smoke. And it was like that for a while. I was like, Jesus, why do I keep smoking? I had the hardest time stopping. I had tried before, quit for a couple months, and start again because of nerves and stress. But I just decided that I was really going to stop, and I did. I put it down. I used an electronic cigarette for like 2 weeks, and then I put that down because I didn't want another habit. It's been 7-8 years now, so
Dude, that's
Awesome.
huge. That's huge.
I don't miss it either. I don't miss it at all, and I'm so blessed because I don't miss it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's one thing because of the smell too. When you're a smoker,
Yes.
you get used to it, but I do realize it does smell offensive and doesn't really smell that great. And of course, another thing that it comes to a point where I just didn't really physically, I didn't really feel that good anymore. So, as soon as I stopped smoking, man, within a week, man, I started feeling a lot better and just felt more healthy. So my body starting to recuperate and
I
heal.
got the taste of food back in, because you don't really taste stuff. You think you taste it, but when you're smoking, you don't. It nothing just dulls the senses of taste and smell. And when I quit smoking after about 6 months or so, everything started just tasting so much more flavorful. Smelled so much better. It was just amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, proud of you guys, man. I know that's a tough thing to quit.
Thank you.
It was harder than getting sober for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
I do want to tell a story about that. It's one because I've tried to quit smoking several times, and one of the times that I tried to quit smoking, I started using those nicotine patches, and it was helping. But when I first started using them, I wore them when I slept, and I had the very, very vivid dreams. I mean, so vivid, I thought they were actually real. And of course, afterwards, I actually read the box. It says, "Do not wear while you're sleeping because it could cause vivid dreams."
Yeah, that's a no wearing them to sleep.
Yeah, well, I didn't read the directions first. So.
Yeah, I tried the patches, gave me a rash, as well as I already have night terrors, so I didn't want anything to amp those up at all. So
That's my wife right there.
All right, yay, welcome.
Thank you.
She says stories.
yeah,
She's doing laundry. But
Yeah, I mean, just overall, I mean, just my health improved significantly after I quit smoking, and just,
yeah, no, I never started, and it was not because it never enticed me because I had an uncle who passed away from it. I had a grandpa who passed away from it.
So
He chewed and smoked, and he died from cancer, lung cancer, and throat cancer. And then my uncle, he died from, is it eczema? What is it that you die like? You can't.
emphysema.
Yeah, he died from that. And my grandpa, the other one, he quit when he was about 33 and went cold turkey, and he lived forever. And I just I didn't even make a conscious decision. It just never enticed me because I just saw what happened.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely good. Yeah, my dad was able to quit cold turkey. He quit smoking when I was born. He quit smoking. He quit cold turkey.
Yeah, seeing a lot of dads do that. I've heard a lot of dads do that. I just think that's cool.
Yeah, my dad quit smoking cigars and he quit drinking when well, my parents they had a daughter. She passed away, and then they took me in. And they took me in. My father stopped smoking cigars and he stopped drinking. He says, he said, well, how would that look to an impressionable young man, if I'm smoking and cigars and drinking? So he stopped. He put it down and he never touched it again. I was pretty impressed by that.
My granddad, my mom's dad, English gentleman all the way, lived to be 94, brewed his own beer every day as well as walking to the pub every day, and rolled his own cigarettes. And the doctor told him when he was 90 that he needed to quit.
You're going to die.
My granddad gave him the traditional F off.
Yeah. Like, this is a time when you just have fun. From 80 to 90, we're going to have fun.
Yeah, he made it that far, it's like I ain't gonna worry about it now.
Well, yeah, genetics plays an awful lot in things too. Because if people that smoke a pack a day and live for a long time, people smoke a pack a day.
It's always those people too that smoke a pack a day and drink every day that live to be 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to actually jump off so I can go support the guy, Dave.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's his birthday. You got to get there.
Yeah. I was going to go ahead and end it. So.
But thank you so much for that, and thank you for all your support. You guys are all amazing. Eric, thank you today for buying that from me. That's awesome. I appreciate it. He just
I figured it was going to be sold out that night, and
so did I.
Had to wait till payday, and so I didn't even check yesterday. I figured, it's gone, and then I saw you in the chat tonight, and I had to go on and at least see and I saw it was there. I'm like,
Yeah, I have about 10 left, and I know he has about 10 to 15 left from last time I talked to him. So.
I got one coming too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. Is you guys have been amazing, and I truly am. I appreciate you guys and appreciate your friendship. Truly.
same here, Tyson.
Yep,
Same,
Tyson.
same.
And Ron and Dagan.
Yeah.
Yep.
All you guys.
Same. All you guys. Love all you guys.
Yep. So thanks for everybody coming in, and I'm gonna play my little
Yes,
outro.
thank you.
And good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
See you guys.